Before I let you go, I have a question for you. One
Okay.
of the most common questions I'm getting about this was your relationship with all the performers at the time. So Mr.
Oh yeah.
Dressup and Sharon Lois and Bram. There's the crossover episode with you and Mr. Dressup, which is very famous, putting
Hmm.
you guys together. So how was the late great Ernie Combs and that world?
Ernie was fabulous. We had several connections, good connections along the way. Actually, I'm going to go back to Sharon Wilson Bram, and then I'll top off with Ernie. But Sharon Wilson Bram and we were at many festivals together over the years. We became great friends. I spent time with them when I was in Toronto. Um, Unfortunately, I did perform on the Elephant Show with them, and we were hoping to have them on Fred Penner's place, but that never occurred. And I do wish that had. It would have been a lovely visit from them. But with Ernie, uh, I performed on his series. We had a lovely time. He's one of the gentlest humans that I ever met. And when we were going to have him on our show, 2 weeks before that episode, his wife was tragically killed in downtown Toronto, and so we sent him a message right away and said, we're happy to cancel. We're so sorry. We all our love to you. And he said no, that he really wanted to do the show. So he actually came on Fred Penner's place, and we did 2 or 3 episodes together, and he just was inundated with the most love from the crew that I've ever experienced. It was palpable. People just sent out so much energy and beauty to him. So I loved Sharon Wilson Bram. I love Mr. Dressup, and he was an exceptional human being, and just brought so much beauty into the world of children and
Mhm.
families.
I have a great memory of him in Port Perry, Ontario. I was in there.
Oh,
I
okay,
was in there, and he it was like we had like an ice cream store there,
okay.
and he was, I guess, just touring around Port Perry for the day, and I was in there. I think might have been maybe 18 or something, or 19 years old,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was just when I was getting into promoting, and I actually ran into. I had spoken to him on the phone about running some concerts for him back in the day. And then there he was in Port Perry just randomly. And I said, hey, it's Brent, we talked on the phone. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. And I said to him, this is pretty interesting that you're here. And he said, what did you like most about the show? And I think I had said, I just like the way he broke things down and really, really put you there, like similar to
Hmm.
what you did. Which is like he would kind of describe what he was doing, and it was just really cool. And so he
Hmm.
proceeded to say, he brought me over and he ordered ice cream as Mr. Dressup. And I remember just being like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
oh,
And he
it's
just did it for me at that moment. It was really just an
a
amazing
little
moment.
bit
And even though I
surreal.
was 18 or 19, whatever I was, he
Yeah.
still brought that kid out, and it was fantastic. So thanks for stopping by, friends, to the Brenton On Tour podcast channel on YouTube. Coffee, music, travel, life, all of those things, one page, lots of guests, lots of chatter. We talk about all of it. If you like it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Thanks, friends. See you next time.